is the best food of man. They're crispy and crunchy the whole year through. The kiddies never tire of them, and neither will you. So just buy Wheaties, the best breakfast food in the land.
Again, it is the pleasure of the Perfect Circle Company, manufacturers of Perfect Circle piston rings, to present Charlie Davis and his famous Indiana Public Stage Orchestra. These programs of the best in popular music are especially arranged for your entertainment by Mr. Davis and the Perfect Circle Company. The orchestra greets you tonight with Mean to Me. Whenever you buy anything, whether for your personal use or for your home or for your car, there is an undeniable feeling of satisfaction in the knowledge that it is a standard product, widely and favorably known. Perfect Circle piston rings are the standard of the automotive industry, used by more than 80% of America's car manufacturers in all or a large part of their production. Your comments on these programs will be appreciated. The Perfect Circle Company. Please address them either to the Perfect Circle Company at Hagerstown, Indiana, or to this station.
What kind of a rinse, madam, after the shampoo? Oh, lemon, always lemon, Agnes. It makes my hair so much softer. Yes, madam. What's the latest gossip, Agnes? Oh, let's see. Well, Mrs. Jones is having a new baby. Well, I guess you've heard about that. Yes. And Sarah Flynn, Sarah's getting ready to buy a new car.
Oh, what car? I hope she doesn't get the same as she's got now.
Oh, no, she's waiting for that new 1934 Chevrolet.
Oh, Chevrolet?
Yes, several of my customers are doing the same thing. Oh, that new Chevrolet is going to be perfectly marvelous.
And what will it be like?
Well, of course, I don't know much about mechanics, but I hear it's going to have something new called knee action front wheel that gives a wonderful new kind of smooth ride. And another new thing that's just as radical called a blue streak.
All of which, ladies and gentlemen, is merely to remind you to stand by for the 1934 Chevrolet.
Fleischmann's Geese Tower, directed from the ballroom of the Canadian National Exhibition in Toronto, Canada.
Hi-ho, everybody. This is Rudy Valley and Company. To Toronto and to Canada, greetings. It was the recollection of your generous hospitality in 1935 that led us to return this year. Again, we find that we like Toronto and that Toronto likes us. A pleasant discovery also.
And now, before the overture to the second act of the Gibson family, let's step backstage and look in on Sally Gibson and Hilda, her maid, who is helping Sally change for the next scene.
Quick, Hilda, hold this dress. I've never been so excited in all my life.
It's really wonderful, isn't it, Miss Sally?
Too wonderful. That scene in the garden.
It made me think of Henry, Miss Sally. Miss Sally, if I had your complexion, do you suppose Henry would... It just won't go away.
Soap, probably. What kind are you using? Some beauty soap, I suppose.
Yes, Miss Sally. That one that promises radiant beauty, glamorous youth, irresistible loveliness. Oh, Miss Sally, I had hoped Henry would...
Yes, so did I once. And then I learned the truth. Hilda, you can't feed the pores of your skin with beauty oils or mysterious ingredients.
No.
And many highly perfumed free alkali that really irritate and harm your skin.
But, Miss Sally...
My doctor recommended ivory. He says all any soap can do is cleanse, and that to protect the fine texture and pores, a soap should cleanse gently, and that to do that, a soap must be pure. He said ivory would help to keep my skin smooth and fine.
And, Miss Sally, do you think Henry would...
Oh, quick, my gloves, Hilda. Is the bell for the second act?
No, Hilda will never get a Grecian nose by using a beauty soap, but we do hope she gets Henry. And now for the overture to our second act.
Pro wrestling songs. Jacob and Josh. Pro wrestling sauce. Pro wrestling sauce.
Woo! Let me switch over mics. I'm switching from this mic. I don't want this one. I want this one. Tried and true. Old duct tape. Old classic. I sound the best on this one. Everybody likes the sound of my docile tones on this mic. Welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. I am Josh O'Leary. This is the start of your program. Jacob will be joining me momentarily. He'll be sitting right here, right next to me. He should already be here. I texted him to, to come in. We got a 10 o'clock start time here tonight. We got a special guest calling in tonight. Let me move this out of the way. Justin Valencia calling in tonight. Very special guest. X-Brand Wrestling. You see it all over the screen here. We've got X-Brand. It's down here, right where my finger is. Their YouTube channel. You got X-Brand in the ring apron on the Pro Wrestling Sauce logo. Looking very spiff, if I do say so myself. Ultra Violent Entertainment, X-Brand Wrestling, and Pro Wrestling Sauce. Here in a combination. And there is Jacob. Let me move over a little bit so you can be on screen. Welcome to the show, everyone.
Sorry,
Let me turn your mic on. Let me turn. No one can hear you. You got to talk into the mic. Remember that. You know, that's yeah. What happened? You got injured? Oh, yeah. Well, we don't need to talk about your stupid injury. Okay.
I stubbed my toe.
Yes.
I'm out for 8 to 7 months.
Yes, you should be out for longer, honestly, if you want to get real with it. But we're not here to talk about Jacob's injuries. We're here to talk about pro wrestling and the sauce that comes with it, right here on Pro Wrestling Sauce. Live every Wednesday at 10 o'clock, 10:15. That's when you can catch us. Normally it's 10:15. Normally we're running late. This is the first show ever I'm on time. And that's because I have a special guest who's going to call in here around 10:15.
Oh, we have a guest.
That's right. Justin Valencia.
Oh, that bastard.
Whoa, hey, I don't know about that. I don't know if you've gotten any updates on the Big E situation and the X-Brand Pro Wrestling, but they've reconciled, and Big E is going to be appearing at the programs that the FYW. Is that right? FYW and X-Brand cross promotion with a few other promotions as well. The hair versus hair match. It's on. It's on, baby. Okay, let's get a round of applause for that hair versus hair match because round of applause, I said. God damn it. Yeah, that's loud as fuck. Jesus. Well, yeah, so that is on. They've reconciled. They came, apparently the lawyers got involved, but they settled their differences. So the hair versus hair match is on, which I'm glad. Because honestly, if we're going to be honest here, I thought it was a little childish of Big E to get so uptight about this, you know? I mean, I'd go out there and kick Dagumba's ass for free, you know? I'm not worried about a breach contract or anything. I just want to see this this bald man accept it, you know? That's what I want to see. You know, I want to see, I would smash a watermelon over his head and shave Gallagher bald. That's what it needs. That's what, that's, you know, that's
and
just
then,
what,
you know, lick the...
getting these contracts involved and all that mumbo jumbo. No, it's not my style, at least. My style would be, we're just going to go out there. We're going to kick your ass, smash a watermelon over your head, shave you bald. Match not needed.
Yeah, someone's getting bald. Someone's going bald.
Someone's getting bald, okay?
Someone's joining the BBC, the Bald Boys Club.
Yeah, that's a better BBC.
Yeah, Bald Boys Club.
The Bald Boys Club.
I didn't know there was another BBC.
There's a lot of BBCs.
Big bright corn.
Yeah, sure. All right. Where's the Jacob poop? There it is. Wait, I have an actual fart for it, but see, I need to just get the soundboard on screen. If you're an audio listener, you should be
An audio listener.
An audio listener. That's great. We love you listening on audio, but you should also check out the video because here on the video you get the full experience. You get me and Jake's banter, the visuals of of our faces, and me being like, and him being like, you know. So subscribe to the YouTube right here at slipperhouseextraextra.com every Wednesday. It's Pro Wrestling Sauce. There it is. There it is.
This one wasn't a slip up.
No, that was for, well, I did a slip up on Big E last week. Yeah. And that's one of the things I'm going to talk to Justin about. I'm not sure who does their videos or their put-togethers, but yeah. We have a video up on their X Brand YouTube channel, which you can see in the logo right here below you. They have a YouTube channel, X Brand Wrestling, and it's in the description of this live stream. So just go down into below in the description and check out the X Brand Wrestling YouTube channel. Check out all, you know, I've been catching up on some of it. So, you know, I watched 3 episodes today after work. I watched 3 episodes, got caught up. I'm actually going to play an episode in the foreground. You'll see when we get Justin on the phone. I'll play it up here, and it'll be a good visual for everyone. What?
Is he our only caller?
I believe so. I don't believe Big E is going to try to steal the spotlight here. I don't believe so.
What if the Goomba called in?
The Goomba?
Yeah.
What, is he going to try to, like, come at me?
I have no idea.
My goodness. I don't have anybody to back my stuff up, you know? I'm just a manager here. I'm just a guy. I'm just an advocate. All the words that aren't wrestler. That's me. Anyway.
Stop. You want to get a little bit of wrestling in?
No, let's not get any wrestling in. I'm going to continue just to hype up the...
There was no returns at SummerSlam, guys. Are you guys mad?
The X Brand, you know. They are our sponsor for tonight. And, you know, as long as we're talking about them, we're going to keep their logo here on the screen and on the ring apron, there on the Pro Wrestling Sauce logo. And I also had it on the title screen. You can see it there. Looks pretty cool. You like that? That's pretty sick.
You like that?
No.
Sorry.
Please, absolutely no Kirk Cousins. I'm going to get a no Kirk Cousins things along with a no Bray Wyatt thing. This is no Kurt, no Bray allowed.
I miss you, Bray.
Shut up.
I miss him.
No, I don't. Why? What do you miss? Him not wrestling? Oh yeah, that's really fun. Bray Wyatt not wrestling.
I tasted ramen.
So much fun.
I love noodles.
Well, I'm looking forward to the chat with Justin.
Is anybody in the chat right now?
Oh, you know what? That's a fucking good idea.
Joe
Hale. Hey guys, message retracted. What happened there, buddy? You say something crazy? I came to see Justin Valencia come on.
Oh,
okay. XBW is a great wrestling company. We want Big E on also. Hello, Josh. I'll be in the comments waiting. Yay. All right. Well, yeah, there you go.
Hey, Joe Hale. Who the hell are you? Comments. Hey, Joe. How are you doing?
Joe Hale. Joe McHale. Isn't that a guy? I think that's a guy. That's a real guy.
I have no idea.
A real man. I didn't make it up. Joe McHale? Yeah, it's a real person. He's like an actor or some shit.
No idea. I have no idea.
I think he's on Community. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments.
Yeah.
Joe Hale. Welcome to the show, Joe. And welcome. Big E in the comments. Let's throw Big E's graphic up. I got a Big E graphic on here somewhere. Let's see. Where's Big E Sanchez? There he is. Big E Sanchez. That's the man of the hour. That's who we're talking about.
That's La Familia right there.
If you don't know, we're talking about XPW. What is it? X Brand Wrestling. XBW.
Yeah.
XBW is what it is. I mean, I don't know. X Brand Wrestling is what I'm going to say. X Brand Wrestling own Big E Sanchez as of now, I'm guessing, because he settled the score here.
Yeah.
With the
I saw it on his social media page.
Mm-hmm. I saw it.
Shout out to Joe. I'm great. That's great to hear, Joe.
Dude.
Did you have anything for dinner tonight, Joe? What'd you have?
Dude, I am feeling 100% better knowing that Joe Hale is great.
Me too. Get a round of applause for Joe.
You know what?
Get a round of...
Damn it. You son of a bitch, Joe. You come in here and you brighten everyone's world.
You just brightened me up, man. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep and I'm gonna think about
Joe Hale.
Doing something.
Say his name and
he's sailing
he
or something
appears. I believe in Joe Hale.
There you go, tying it in with Big E's favorite,
Joe Hendry.
Impact Wrestling Zone, Joe Hendry.
I love Joe Hendry too. Say his name and he appears. Got rejected from football.
What? No, I thought
that was his remix to Moose.
I thought it would be way better than what you.
That was his remix to Moose.
Than what you said.
He's got a great one when he remixed on Zack Ryder.
What do he do on Zack Ryder?
He goes, "Say his name and Edge appears. He was a bitch for Edge."
That's not good.
He made that. It's on Impact.
He doesn't end it good.
Yeah, I mean, but the original one is great. Are you guys coming to the XBW show in October? Says Joe Hale.
No.
Depending on what day in October.
Wait, October. That's a ways away, isn't it?
That's a ways away.
That's a ways away.
Birthday month for me.
Yeah, I mean, I could plan a trip. I guess I could plan a trip.
That'd be a good birthday trip if it's. Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be cool. I'd like to go to a show. Maybe get involved in a show. See what's going on there. I'm already involved here. They've already put me on the YouTube channel. And
they're pretty much the podcast for X-Brand
Wrestling. Took out all my jokes. They took out all my jokes when I call it FYW Fuck You Wrestling. And I probably had other jokes, other funnies in there.
We're pretty much the podcast for
X-Brand
Wrestling.
No, we're not. We're not a pod. We cover WWE. We got WWE people in the thumbnails. That's
yeah.
We are covering X-Brand Wrestling, and that's the hot topic right now. Because it's East Coast Wrestling. We're the East Coast Wrestling podcast. Your favorite East Coast Wrestling podcast, Pro Wrestling Sauce. We're not going to go exclusive,
October 20th. That Friday night.
October 20th, Friday night. Shout out to Joe.
Well, it's Joe Hale. It's the Joe Hale show
Not
now.
Joe Hale, but Joe Hale.
That was a Big Show remix.
The regular.
Oh, Joe Hale, come on. Yeah. Well, it's Joe Hale. That was good.
I'm gonna hit you with some fucking fart noises. There you go.
That's disgusting.
Well, that's you, like all the time. What's going on here with your mic?
What do you mean?
It's
not working?
No, it's working.
No, it's working.
We're just rattling around underneath.
Oops a doodle.
I like the cord underneath my foot. For some reason, it's under my foot. I'm gonna put it on top of my foot because my foot moves a lot. All right. Sorry for the hiccup there. A little bit of technical difficulties. But anyway, Justin Valencia will be calling in
very soon.
Just
is he? Let's make a bet.
Mm-hmm.
Is he a sharp guy? Is he on time? Is he going to call it right at 10:15 sharp? Or
is he a sharp guy?
Rob Y. Love XBW. Thanks,
XBW. See, yeah. XBW, dude. X-Brand Wrestling. Rob Y. Welcome to the show, Rob. We love XBW too. We're gonna keep covering it. Hey, you guys subscribe right here. We're gonna keep talking about it every Wednesday for as long as you guys keep coming back. We're gonna keep covering it. Earlier in the show, I was talking about my thoughts on Dagumba versus Big E with the hair match. I thought I don't know why the lawyers were involved in any of this, but I'm glad this match is now happening because I'm ready to see Dagumba, a.k.a. Buff Larry David, a.k.a. Gallagher, get the watermelon smashed over his head.
Justin is always on time. Well, it's 10:15. He's not on time.
It's 10:15. I've yet to receive a call.
We've yet to receive a call from Mr. Justin. So, therefore, he is not on time. We find 1 cent
Big E, says
per
Joe
minute.
Hale.
So, right now, he owes us a penny.
La Familia would love to have Pro Wrestling Sauce covering October 20th live on site. Yeah, that would be fucking sweet. I would really love to be covering a XBW event live on site. That would be really fun. I'll get in there and talk some shit. You know, I'm ready to pick my favorites. Pick my, you know, I don't know who's all on the roster. You know, it's a whole new roster.
I think Joe Hale's on that roster. I'm trying to
Is
get in
Joe
the ring.
Hale on there?
I'm trying to get in the ring with
Hale's
Joe,
my
man.
favorite. If Joe Hale's on there,
Me and Joe Hale can have a 5-star match.
whoa, I don't know about you and Joe Hale. Oh, getting a phone call here. All right, getting a phone. All right, Jake, we're gonna need your mic, buddy. All right, hello.
Hey, testing 1 2. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's going on, guys? J&J, Jacob and Josh.
That's right.
How's everything going?
Everything's going good. How are you doing tonight?
Good. Enjoying this beautiful night over here in Dover, Delaware.
Dover, Delaware. Okay, I was wondering where you were based out of because you asked me where I was from earlier. We were texting earlier, and I told him we were from the Virginia Beach area, and I didn't know Delaware. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm about probably like 4.5 hours from you guys.
Okay, wow, dude, that's such a long stretch. East Coast is so long. Jeez.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Long
but, Like we were
boys.
discussing earlier, we're in the something is in the works for us down there. So hopefully you'll see us sooner than later down there.
Oh, down here right now we're
Oh yeah, absolutely.
yeah, right now we're in South Carolina. Yeah.
Down in the Virginia Beach area.
Yeah, you guys, we're down in South Carolina right now. That's a ways to get down here. So.
Oh snap! How far is that from you guys? From the Virginia Beach area?
5 hours.
It's about 5 hours, so we're about.
Sheesh.
What do we? If we add it all together, what are we? 10 hours away.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So this is a fantastic long. Let me turn you up all the way. This is a fantastic long distance call that we're getting all the way from what is this? Dover, Delaware? You said.
Yep, Dover, Delaware.
All right. Cool. Hell yeah. Never been to Delaware. Never been to Delaware.
Violence.
I've never been there. Isn't Joe Biden from there?
He's from around here. I mean, he's from Delaware. Our first president from Delaware.
Who's another famous person from Delaware?
I'm sorry?
Who's another famous person from Delaware?
The Delaware Assassin, of course. He's on our show October 20th.
Oh, wow. There you go. And of course, and of course yourself. And of course yourself. You know what?
Yeah,
I've got a graphic
well,
for you.
I'm originally from South Philadelphia. I just moved down here for work. But, yeah, there's not much to do down here.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, until you said Dover, Delaware, I would have never, thought of it.
Dover, Delaware is like birthplace of ultraviolence. I mean, Combat Zone Wrestling had their first tournament of deaths in this area.
Oh, dude. Okay, we got some celebrities from Dover. We got Aubrey Plaza from Dover, Delaware. That's pretty impressive.
I don't know. We're not too familiar with her. I know yeah, not too familiar with her.
Jacob just handed me a list of like famous people from there, so I just read the first one.
Who else? I know there's a porn star from Wilmington, Delaware. I forget her name, but when I was looking up for famous people from Delaware, the top 10 list, they had a porn star on there.
Oh. No. Oh, Stephen Marley is from there. Okay.
Shout out to Delaware Mike. Delaware Mike's from Dover, Delaware.
Valerie Bernatelli? Who's this? She looks like a porn star. I could be way off.
That might be her. I forget. Honestly, I can't, off the top of my head, I can't remember her name. But, yeah, there was some porn star on there.
She's an American actress.
Yeah, that's what they call them. Actresses.
She's an author.
Well, I mean, they could be an author, too.
I mean,
You can write a book and have sex on camera. It's completely plausible.
Yeah, it could happen.
Hulk Hogan did it.
Yep. China.
I'm wearing a Hulkamania hat right now.
Oh, that's great. That's great. He was my favorite growing up. Big Hulkamania fan.
Yeah, I mean, I just like I'm a big fan of the beefcakes. I'm a beefcake connoisseur. I'm a beef castle connoisseur. Love the beef castles. I was watching some of your programming earlier, and I saw some beef castles on there, but I also see some people who need to beef it up. See some people out there who need to start eating some steaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like our lightweights, right?
Start eating some start eating some Campbell's chunky ghost pepper chicken noodle.
I'll make sure I pass the word, you know.
All right.
Well toned up. But yeah, thank you for checking us out, X Brand Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we started back in November last year. We have our second show coming up October. We have a show this Saturday coming up, a match, a presentation for Find Yourself Wrestling in Pompton Lakes, New Jersey.
Wait, let's see.
Straight
I
out of
think
Pompton.
I think I have the flyer for that. Let's see here. Straight out of Prompton. Here it is, the hair versus hair match. This is the one that I wanted to see. I don't know what was going on with the legal issues between Big E and you, but you know, I last week on the show you guys kind of threw me for a loop. I didn't know I was getting thrown into the mix up here, and it's all right. It's all good. Because you know, it got me really interested in what's going on here with XBW, and now I really want to see this hair versus hair match because you know, Muscular Larry David, aka Gallagher, aka Dagumba, needs to be a clean bald man because he'd look a lot better. You know, he'd look a lot better with that clean bald look, and Biggie Sanchez is going to be the one to give it to him, and I was looking forward to that. And then lawyers got involved, and I was like, "What's going on here? We don't need these lawyers." There was being posts on Instagram. It was getting very drama alert, and I was like, "What's going on here?" So let's just shave someone bald. I'm glad this is happening, and I wish I could be there. But that's Saturday, August 12th. Yeah.
That's going to be Saturday, August 12th, live in Pompton Lakes, New Jersey. Or Find Yourself Wrestling straight out of Pompton. We made that match happen, and you know what it is? I think the Boricua Macho Man, Biggie Sanchez, he got a little scared. You know, he agreed to it. He signed the contract, and then he started to get cold feet. I think you know what I mean? He knows he can't beat the Goomba.
Ooh, oh, whoa.
And
see, I'm not on that side.
He
yeah.
cheated the last time. Everyone's seen it. This ref, you know, I don't know where they found this ref. He
Which ref was which ref was it?
He was one of the Find Yourself Wrestling refs, and
was it the guy with the big yellow beard? Who was that guy?
The guy with the big yellow beard. That's one of the guys from the Familia. That's one of Biggie's guys.
The big yellow beard. Yeah, he was a ref in one of the matches I was watching earlier today.
No, that was for us. That was what's his name? I forget his name. I forget that guy's name. But yeah, he's a ref for us. He's
I called him PP Santa Claus.
Rankins. That's his last name. I forget his first name. Rankins. But yeah, he's a good ref. He's good for us. But the match I'm talking about is the last match at the Find Yourself Wrestling show between Biggie and the Goomba. And yeah, like I said, Biggie cheated, and he got one over on the Goomba this time around. You know, It's hair versus hair. He knows he can't beat him clean.
Well, you know what? You got Joe Hale here in the chat saying that Dagumba is the man, and I don't know. There's a lot of Dagumba fans like going hardcore for Dagumba, but my only problem is the shtick, is the whole I've got hair. And I'm pulling on it. You know, I think he should go out and I think he should be already bald when he goes out for this match. You know,
Who's that, the Goomba?
Yeah, if he really wants to stick it to Big E Sanchez's face, he'll go out there and he'll already be a clean bald man. Go out there in a wig and throw him for a loop. You know,
something different. So you're saying maybe he should put his beard on the line, right?
Oh shit! Now you're getting personal. That's a personal move right there. The beard. I wouldn't even. No one's seen my own wife hasn't seen my beard without with me without a beard. So that would be very personal. You know, I'm sure that Mr. Sanchez has had his beard for a very long time, and I'm pretty sure the Dagumba has had it for a long time. I was looking at his Instagram, and I'm just seeing what's on there and checking him out, and he's got quite the look, but the hat needs to go, and I think he needs to embrace the full baldness. Full bald. Become one of us.
sorry, I broke up. What was the last part?
I was just telling Dagumba to become one of us.
Oh.
You know, me and Howie Mandel and other famous bald people.
But so this hair versus hair match, man, it almost didn't happen. But we had to make it right for the fans that Find Yourself Wrestling. You know, a lot of people bought tickets to see this match happen. So you know, once he pulled, I had to get on the phone with the lawyers. My lawyers talked to his lawyers. We came up with an agreement, and you know, but this match is going to happen. We're going to have to make this match happen. We're going to have to make it right for Find Yourself Wrestling and the good fans there. And I'm going to announce it on your show, if that's cool with you guys.
Yeah. I'm prepared for your announcement here. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, absolutely. And this is Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh exclusive.
That's right.
This Saturday, Find Yourself Wrestling, straight out of Pompton. The Biggie Sanchez versus Goomba match will not only be a hair versus hair match, but it's going to be for the X Brand Wrestling Going Viral title.
Wow. Look at this thing, dude. Wow. Let me hear a round of applause, Jake, just so I don't have the soundboard. So let me hear one, man. Look at this thing. This thing is beautiful, dude. I really like, when you sent me a picture of this title, I was like, wow, I like this. This is really good. I like the logo. I like the X Brand Wrestling Going Viral. Dude, the black and gold is crispy. I'm liking that a lot.
It pops a little. No, thank you. You know, we went with a couple designs. You know, a couple different designs got presented to us, and overall, we like that one. I think it pops out the most, and you know, it's a good.
The X definitely pops out a lot. I like that. I like the barbed wire in the center and how it's not on the other logos on the side plates. I really like that. Were you always going to go with the black strap here on this title belt?
Yeah, that's what we originally. You know, we always wanted to keep it the black. We're a big fan of the black strap. So maybe red. You know, red was a second choice, but we like the black one a little bit better.
I agree.
Okay, I agree. I think
red
it's
strap now.
Yeah, red strap I wouldn't be into, but this black strap, this is clean and crispy. I'm a fan of the brown strap lately. I don't know why. I like the brown leather. I don't know what's up with that, but I kind of like it a little bit. But this title is gorgeous, and whoever wins this is going to be this is a big time match now. This really needs to be hyped up because someone's going to be bald leaving this match, and someone's going to have a nice. Well, if the Goomba wins, he won't have a full head of hair, but he'll have this title. You know.
Someone's going to be leaving bald, and then someone's going to be leaving with the new X Brand Wrestling Going Viral belt.
Dude, that thing is gorgeous. I love it, dude.
Thank you. And the stakes are high, you know, and this is a big show. I'm not sure if you've been following up with Find Yourself Wrestling, but it was just announced that Pitbull Gary Wolf purchased half of the company. So we're going through him, too, to make a lot of these rules. Pitbull Gary Wolf from ECW is, in charge over there now. We have some really good matches as well. We have the Peter Be Beautiful Open Challenge. We have an intergender match with Eric Efron and Adriana Mosley. The list goes on and on. We have some ECW guys, Nunzio and Pablo Marquez.
Holy shit.
Yep. The Big John Stubb.
Pop for Nunzio, baby.
Yeah, and a lot of crazy matches, you know. If anyone's local to that area watching this, definitely check this out.
Wow. I'm a full-blooded Italian fan. A pop for that Nunzio.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be there.
I liked Vito, too. I was a big Vito fan.
Oh, yeah. Nunzio, his matches with Tajiri were
Dude, Nunzio was a boss. There was like a cruiserweight battle royal at WrestleMania 20. And Nunzio's in it. It's the WrestleMania. I think it's 20. It's the one with Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the first WrestleMania I ever saw.
Okay.
Yeah, I had it on DVD, and I would watch that cruiserweight match all the time. It had what's his name? Jeez, dude.
That's Ultimo Dragon when he.
Oh yes, Ultimo Dragon, dude. How'd you know?
One of my favorite botches.
Dude, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. That's pretty good. You knew exactly what I was thinking of. That's pretty good.
I used to collect used to collect the wrestling plaques back in the day, and I had I had the Benoit. That's the one Benoit won the belt, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had the Benoit plaque, and when I ran out of money, that was one of the first things I sold. But it was definitely cool.
I think it's okay to sell that.
What's that?
I think it's okay to sell that and get rid of that.
Yeah. No, of course. But
You don't want any bad juju around your house. I would probably get rid of that too.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah, I don't have any more Bill Cosby DVDs. I used to have a ton of them.
And then you just sold them all.
Well, no, I don't know what happened to them. I guess they just got left somewhere in a move at some point.
Let me ask you, what's your guys' favorite WrestleMania?
Ooh, my favorite. Gee, it would probably, I don't know, dude. It'd probably be that one almost.
That one is a good one.
Jacob's gonna have a horrible answer here. He's gonna have an answer from his childhood, and I thought that was one of the worst eras of wrestling ever. Mainstream wrestling, at least, one of the worst.
Which one? Which one was the worst? One of the worst?
I would say starting in 2010 to 2016 is the worst.
I mean, my favorite WrestleManias, it's not even the whole pay-per-view. It's more so matches and wrestlers that I enjoyed seeing win and go over. WrestleMania, I believe it was 26, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker, career versus streak. That match was great.
Yeah, I like that match a lot too, but I know why you like it, and Jake's gonna name it. He likes it because of the entrances, and I can...
And I will also say WrestleMania 34, when Kofi won the World Championship. That was awesome.
That was fun, but for some reason it's just... It goes on the back burner for me. In memorable moments, it really does.
And I also liked WrestleMania 30 when the streak was ended by Brock.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, I do love that WrestleMania. I absolutely love that WrestleMania. That was one of the first WrestleManias. I was back in Virginia Beach area with my brother, and we were watching it together, and we could not believe what we were seeing with the Brock Lesnar match.
We started laughing.
Yeah.
We were laughing because we were so confused.
I was excited though because we loved Brock ever since. I mean, I've loved Brock ever since Here Comes the Pain PlayStation 2, baby. But
we also saw that pay-per-view also had Daniel Bryan winning that, beating Batista and Orton for the World Heavyweight Championship. Also had the first ever Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal with Cesaro winning it. And what else happened in that? I think Triple H lost to Daniel Bryan.
Jacob's knowledge of the 2010 to 2016 wrestling is just, he knows it all. He knows everything that's happened there, and that's why he's on the show, because otherwise, I wasn't paying attention during those years. I'll be honest.
I will say one of my least favorite WrestleManias was WrestleMania 27 when Edge fought Del Rio. That shit.
What? That's one of your least favorite? Oh, yeah, I didn't like that one.
You know what's crazy? I was contemplating on saying 27's my favorite, and just because that we drove, once Del Rio won the Royal Rumble, me and one of my friends were we were drunk watching it, and Del Rio won. We popped hard because we didn't expect him to win the Rumble at all. So we were so drunk, we bought tickets that night. That night when Del Rio won, we said,
that was the biggest Royal Rumble, too.
We have to go. And we drove up there, and we were a little disappointed that it was the opening match.
Well, yeah, because Edge broke his neck. He had to retire.
Yeah.
He had to get up out of there.
But
and then come back.
Yeah, we thought it was good. There was when we got there, everyone was drunk in that section. There was a big fight, so we didn't even get to see the main event because everyone was brawling, and it was a real crazy brawl. But yeah, we just had fun. I just had fun at that WrestleMania. That's what I probably hold it as one of my favorite ones. But looking back at it, I guess I see why it wasn't that good.
I mean, that's awesome. I've never been to a WrestleMania. I think that's really sick. I've never yet been to a pay-per-view. I've been to a live event and to a TV taping, but never to...
Rumbles? If you want to talk about favorite Rumbles of all time, I'm the guy. I know them.
Yeah, Jacob loves Rumbles because they have the most entrances.
Oh. What's your top 3 favorite Rumbles?
Number 1, obviously, is 2008.
2008, that Cena pop is probably the loudest pop I've heard in wrestling history. When he came out, no one was expecting him. Madison Square Garden, everyone in Madison Square Garden.
Not from me. I was at Hooters and I was fucking pissed.
Were you really?
Yeah, I was pissed, dude. I used to go to Hooters wearing Edge T-shirts where I photoshopped him wearing the belt on it. Like, yeah, and people were getting mad at me. They used to play the pay-per-views at Hooters when I was a kid, and I would go there to watch them. And yeah, I was a Cena hater from the start. From the start.
I have never been. I would say 2008 was great. Shoot. Another one I would say would be I really enjoyed the Rey Mysterio one, 2006.
Oh yeah, that one was good.
Because he went on to beat Randy Orton and Kurt Angle, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah. You're right.
WrestleMania 22.
Where Jacob was like what? What were you, like 6?
I was born in 01. I might have been 5. I think.
He had to go back and watch that one.
Yeah. The Rumble, the closest Rumble I remember was 07. Is when The Undertaker won. And then 2008 was Cena, 2009 was Orton, 2010 was Edge, 2011 was Del Rio, 2012 was Sheamus, 2013 was Cena, 2014 was...
Wow, Jacob's extensive knowledge of all the Rumbles.
I'm in the blank. Who won 14? 2004 was Batista, and then
oh my God.
Then it was Roman Reigns.
He says. You know what? I'm going to stop this Royal Rumble extensive knowledge chat, and I'm going to show this brand new X-Brand Wrestling going viral title one more time on the screen right here, because it is a beaut. It's a beaut.
Yeah, I'm really liking that title. You know, I would like to hold that title.
You're far away from holding that title. I tell you one thing, I'm a great manager and I can talk, but I'm not getting behind that sack of bones over there. Sorry, pal.
If you're ever, if there's ever a moment where I have the chance, if you all are ever in Virginia or close up down here, I would love it. I would love a shot.
What are you gonna do? A freaking clothesline
It's not that. I'm gonna get in the ring and just go.
And do nothing?
No.
And hit those ropes and be like, ow.
You know what? I'll even make a bet. If I have to take a fucking beating to earn my chance, I will do it.
Well, you heard it here. Justin. I think we need to book Jacob and one of your. You were talking.
Give me Joe Hale.
You were talking those hardcore matches. Those
death matches.
Those death matches. I think Jacob wants those light tubes. I think he wants it.
Oh yeah. We got plenty of them over here. We're starting to store them for the October 20th show. So,
My goodness, I've never been. I've honestly, to be completely honest, I've always been, a grapple boy. I've always been a Kurt Angle boy, a JBL guy. That's just my wrestling forte. I've never been a deathmatch dude. But I was watching. I watched 3 episodes of your program earlier today, and I was very intrigued. I kept up with everything, and I really liked the matches between with the light tubes and stuff like that. There was a lot of cool scenery. I will say that. One of the matches looked like it was inside of a castle. It looked crazy.
Yeah, we have that's some of that's the main matches we have, like our headlining matches. But of course, we always try to push. We try to push as you see in our program, we try to push regular wrestling. We try to push the comedy. We're trying to bring some girls into the mix. So I try to bring in something for everyone.
Well, if you want comedy, Jacob's available.
I'm sorry?
I said if you need comedy, Jacob's available.
Oh yeah, you guys should come down, check us out.
I'm not a comedy guy. There might be a poop joke every once in a while, but
yeah, he says he's not a comedy guy, but there's no way you could take him serious. This dude's, you remember Bo Dallas?
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, if you didn't know, me and Jacob used to have Bo Dallas stole his gimmick from Jacob long ago. Jacob had this gimmick where he would, do a big move. He would it would look cool because I was so much bigger than him that he would suplex me or something like that. And so he would run around and celebrate after he did that. And then all of a sudden Bo Dallas started doing it. And we were.
Wow, that's.
Yeah, it's true actually, but we were really big fans of Bo Dallas because of it, and we were like, "Oh, dude, he's doing your thing. He's doing the I just suplex somebody bigger than me thing." And but
he
yeah,
stole your guy's gimmick.
Oh yeah, he stole Jacob's gimmick, but it's all right. Jacob forgives him. He became Jacob's favorite wrestler. He talks about him all the time.
You know what you got to do? If you want to be great in life, all you have to do is believe.
Yeah, I don't know. His gimmick kind of sucked, dude. All of his gimmicks kind of sucked, including the last one. The last one was the worst.
What are you talking about?
Uncle Howdy.
No.
The worst.
Uncle Creamy?
The worst. The worst.
But yeah, maybe you guys would come down October 20th. We are still looking for a couple hosts. You know what I mean? Maybe Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh could host the X Brand Wrestling Show. You know?
Oh, host. Is that like a commentating deal? What is that? I got to call action?
You come into the ring and you just host. You know what I mean? We have a ring announcer. Yeah.
I host. Do I get to pick a theme?
Get the crowd going.
Do we get theme songs?
Do I get to pick a theme? That's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, I already know it. You don't get to pick it. It's the Andy Kaufman theme song. That's us.
Now me, I am Loud Pipes by Rat-a-Tat.
No, you're not nothing. You get a worse song. Your song is just fart noises.
Nope, I'm getting. If you want Jacob, Loud Pipes.
And what would the reason be behind the pipes?
Well, it's Loud Pipes by Rat-a-Tat.
Okay.
Yeah, he's saying that's his theme song.
It used to be my.
Mine is still the Andy Kaufman theme song.
Or it was,
no matter what.
It was your theme song used to be Hudson Mohawk.
Yeah, I used to use cool songs, but I don't want to use cool songs. I'm not into them anymore. I'm into funny acapella songs. But yeah, I'd be honored. That'd be a great gig, and I would take it. I'd get a suit for it. You know, I'd look snazzy, and I'd do the deed right. Be a fun time.
Oh yeah, no, for sure, guys. Just let me know. Like I said, October 20th, Williamstown, New Jersey. You know, this is the best. You have my number. We'll work something out.
Yeah, 100%. I would love to do the show. I would even promote it like crazy here on the YouTube channel. I appreciate the subscribers and the people that you've sent over here watching the stream tonight and listening to us chat. Joe Hale also chiming in. He's been chiming in here all night, and I haven't kept up with his chats. Apologies to Joe Hale, who says last year's Royal Rumble was good because of Walter showing everyone he can dominate.
I mean Gunther.
Yeah, well, he says, well, I know who he's talking about. Walter's a better name. It is a better name. He used the better name. Well, we can't be mad at that. Yeah, I agree.
Shout out to Joe Hale. Shout out to Delaware Mike. I don't know if he's watching.
Yep, and shout out to Rob Y. Rob Y said earlier today that Kelly Devine is from Delaware. I don't know who Kelly Devine is.
Oh, shit. Kelly Devine's from Delaware?
Who is Kelly Devine?
She's a porn star.
Oh, okay. That's the porn star. There you go.
No, that ain't the one I was talking about, though. I know Kelly Devine.
Oh, you know Kelly Devine. Okay.
I don't know personally, but you know what I mean? I'm a fan of her work.
Okay. Never heard of Kelly Devine.
No, she's a good one. She's a good one.
Kelly Devine. I know Adam Devine.
I don't know Adam Devine, but yeah, Kelly Devine's a good one.
He's on the show Workaholics. You don't know Adam Devine? You know. He's an actor. He's a comedian. I don't know.
Yeah.
If anyone watching likes deathmatch wrestling, check out the Outlaw Mud Show group. They're like a deathmatch wrestling community, probably the best ones. There's a lot of toxic groups out there, but Outlaw Mud Show is one of the good ones. No toxicity there.
Ooh, Outlaw Mud Show. What is that? That's a
Facebook group.
Oh yeah, that's like a Jim Cornette soundbite, isn't that?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
He calls that deathmatch wrestling the Outlaw Mud Shows.
Yeah, I love some. I listen to Cornette sometimes. I like Cornette. Jake, did you hear that, dude? Justin, tell me you didn't hear that, dude. I swear to God.
I heard it.
I swear to fucking God, dude. Jake, dude. No. None of that, dude. That's disgusting.
That wasn't me. That was Justin.
That was you. You forced it out, dude. If people play it back, you sat here and you squeezed one out, dude. That's fucking disgusting.
No, it doesn't smell, though.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't smell, dude. It's because I have a coffee candle lit in here.
That doesn't mean it.
Jesus. Well, special thanks, really much appreciated to Justin Valencia for calling in here on the show tonight. I really enjoyed the conversation. I could talk wrestling with you anytime.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you guys for having me. Like I said, I got to plug Find Yourself Wrestling this Saturday, straight out of Pompton Lakes, New Jersey.
That's right.
Come check us out. We got a lot of surprises. Hair versus hair. X-Brand Wrestling going viral title. A couple ECW matches. Pitbull Gary Wolf's in the house. Dilf's in the house. It's going to be a crazy show.
Yes. That's
we
right.
got a special Mass Movement Wrestling Showcase match, too, from Rhode Island. These guys are coming down, and they're going to go hard.
That's right.
Some kind of gimmick match. They're going to be using chairs and all kinds of crazy gimmicks. So
Ooh.
definitely a good one.
Only $25 at the door, too.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I think if you order earlier, it's a little bit. If you order earlier, I think it's 20.
Yeah, you can go to facebook.com/must-seep. What is that?
Must see PW events.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Thank God you're here, because I can't read that shit. That's boggling my brain for some reason.
Must-see pro wrestling events.
That W in the middle right there is just throwing me off.
Must-see pro wrestling events.
No, for sure. You got some intergender matches, some ECW matches. Yeah, it's going to be a good night. I mean, hopefully everyone watching comes out, supports Find Yourself Wrestling. Like I said, we're back in Jersey October 20th in Williamstown, New Jersey at the H2L Wrestling Center. X-Brand Wrestling presents Nightmare on Glassboro Road. We have one match we announced so far, which is going to be the ladder match for the PWA World title, one of our sponsors. That's the only match we have announced. We wanted to put our main focus on this Find Yourself Wrestling event. And once that's done and over with, we're going to start dropping some matches. We got some good surprises.
Okay.
I think it's going to be something different for the fans.
All right, and a big surprise tonight with the X-Brand Wrestling going viral title right here.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks again, guys, for having me.
Hey, no problem.
Hopefully I'll see you guys October 20th.
Yeah. Oh, hey. We'll try to plan for it. Hey, we'll probably have you on again before then. Why not?
Oh, absolutely. I'll be honored to be on again, guys. Thanks again, Jacob, Josh, Pro Wrestling Sauce. Thank you.
All right. Thank you,
Welcome,
Justin.
Sir. You have a wonderful night.
You too. Have a great one now.
All right. Thank you, Justin. All right. Well, that was Justin Valencia. Thank you to Justin for calling in. Dude, great, fantastic conversation. I thought it went really well.
Yeah.
I thought it went really good. I thought he, has a lot of hot takes. I'd like to, chat with him again about pro wrestling. We need to get your lapel mic that we used to do for the pro wrestling, for the audio podcast when we were just audio. We need to get the lapel.
Phone?
Yeah, we used to hook it to the phone. Yeah, and you would call and we would record that way. If we could get that lapel mic in here, we could lapel it to the phones, and you could have your own mic.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
now, do you all want
a little bit of a better plan.
Do y'all saucers and
Justin
saucies?
Valencia. Please follow X-Brand Wrestling on YouTube.
Y'all saucers and saucies. Do y'all want to talk about the SummerSlam predictions?
We do got to cover these predictions.
We can go fast.
Yeah, we can cover these predictions. Hold on, I got a whiz, dude.
You got a whiz? I'll cover the predictions.
No, you're not going to cover the predictions.
I'll cover the
do not click anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tamina returned. She's going after Rhea Ripley.
No, do not click anything on this. Here, you know what? You can cover one thing. I'll let you cover one thing here tonight. And thank you to everyone in the chat. Thank you to Rob Y, Joe Hale, BK Lure. BK Lure 1484 says, I am late. What was the announcement for Big E Sanchez? The announcement was that there is going
He's come to
be,
terms on an agreement.
He has come to terms on an agreement, but the hair versus hair match is now going to be for the brand new X-Brand going viral title. That's right.
That title's beautiful.
Has a new going viral title, and it is nice and crispy, black on gold. And whoever wins this hair versus hair match walks out with the title, and whoever loses walks out with a clean, smooth Mr. Clean Howie Mandel, bald head. That's right. That's right. Just to answer
David Hart Smith.
BK Lure 1484. Nice. That says BK.
Wonderful.
Thank you everyone for watching the show. I'm gonna go take a whiz real quick, and then we're gonna cover SmackDown.
SummerSlam.
Yeah, SummerSlam. What the fuck ever, dude. WWE, dude. Let me turn my.
What match am I talking about?
Turn my mic off. Well, here, you can talk about this match. I'll put it on screen while I pee. All right.
Oh, let's talk about the SummerSlam Battle Royal, guys. So, obviously there was 25 men, and we did get the returning Omos. Omos came in, look in the eyes, no fear, step in the toilet, and it smears right here. Bum, 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 bum. Look in the eyes, no fear. I took a dump in the toilet, and it stinks right here. Yeah, Omos came in, and my brother, Josh, my co-host, was very excited. He called it. He said Omos was returning and was going to win it. But, nah. My pick won. Yeah, dummy. L.A. Knight. Yeah. And he's going to have bigger and better moments for his career very soon. Right now he's feuding with The Miz, and I think this is great. The Miz is going to put him over even more because The Miz is awesome. And I'm tired of all the people disrespecting The Miz about his tiny balls. Give the man some respect. He's the only two-time Grand Slam champion in the history of the WWE. Y'all show him some damn respect. But I also think his feud. But I also think his feud with LA Knight is gold.
You're just saying what The Miz already says.
I think this feud with LA Knight and The Miz is going to be gold. It's going to be great. I have a feeling this could be a good feud. The Miz is going to put LA Knight over 10 times because it's great. No, that's not poop. That is great. No, LA Knight won. He won. He has the momentum. And yeah, that match. I rated that match. It had a great pop. The crowd got what they wanted. And yeah.
Back from my pee, everybody.
Now let's move on.
Round of applause.
That match. Now let me ask you, how'd you feel about when you heard when the bell rang, and how'd you feel when MVP came out and said that there was one more person when it was Omos?
I was ecstatic. I was like, there's our fucking winner. There's our winner.
Nope. Nana.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was flavor of the month, LA Knight.
That's right. It's going on to bigger and better things. Oh.
What's this?
We got Biggie calling.
Oh, Biggie's calling in.
Hello, this is the Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Hello, my dear friends.
You're going to have to sit the mic down.
How you doing today, Biggie?
We're going to get you mic'd up. Hold on. No, that's not going to work. You got to tilt it.
You got to tilt it?
Yeah, you got to tilt this. That's got to be... Here's your vape there. There you go. That's good. I think you're mic'd up. I think we can hear you nice.
Look at this. What
loud
a
and clear. Welcome to the show. Big surprise here. Did not know you were calling in as well. Biggie Sanchez on the line.
What's up, familia?
What's going on, man?
Been watching your show here.
Yeah.
Some interesting information came out tonight, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some interesting information came out tonight. You are cleared and ready to go, lawyer-wise, I guess, for this hair versus hair match. And now
I say the I's were dotted, the T's were crossed.
Yeah, and
my newly minted championship has been created, and I can't wait to take it home. As long with that moppa pasta we call Goomba's hair, man. This is going to be a great weekend for La Familia.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it's an eye-opening weekend for Goomba as well. He's going to accept being a bald man. He's going to accept baldness as his Lord and Savior. I don't know. He's going to, he's got to appreciate just being bald. I'm a bald guy. No one ever sees it. I have never exposed it. That is true. You know, I do relate with the Goomba on that level, as in I've never exposed my baldness, but I am bald. I don't keep the, the George Costanza horseshoe back there. You know, the old Larry David, and I think it's gonna be I think you're gonna honestly be doing this man a huge favor. Like, he's gonna be winning too. Like, you're gonna be walking out with the gold, but he's gonna be walking out a nice, clean, bald man.
I think that's great.
Yeah. Before we get too fast, I have to read a statement here per my attorney. I'd like to publicly thank Justin Valencia and all those at X Brand Wrestling for coming up with a tremendous deal with us. And on behalf of my brand, I look forward to working exclusively here soon with X Brand Wrestling. So thank you, Justin Valencia. All right, so we got that out the way. Going Viral Championship, coming home to La Familia. I heard you guys talking about SummerSlam.
Sounds like this.
I myself was in Detroit for SummerSlam. I don't know if you saw my social media pages.
I did see your social media pages. I did.
Hanging out with Mike Rome, having a gay old time, as they say.
That's right. I got some photos here on screen. I got 2 of them. Here on screen of you at SummerSlam, buddy. Look at this. Look at this. Mike Rome and Big E Sanchez right there. Big E doing a big flex, big Beef Castle flex right in front of the.
Yeah, because that's what we do. We walk around in gear all day like that. Sexy beast.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
I had a blast, man. The energy was super hot there, man. The crowd was hot. I actually had a set of floating seats. My initial seats, I had purchased myself. I was sitting by the entrance.
Okay.
And then I ran into some people the day before at the Superstore who dug my gear, and I was telling my story. Telling them I'm back on the Indies since last year. I got back on so my daughter could actually see me perform. And they gave me a set probably 6 rows back. So I got to watch the Seth Rollins match and the Roman Reigns match within, just a few eyelashes in front of me. So I had a really good time, man. The city of Detroit, Detroit gets a really bad rap through the media and through television and whatnot. So Detroit was a really beautiful city, man. Like all cities, it's got its shitty areas, but I actually got to go to the suburbs and some of the nicer parts of the city. Very nice people, man. Very nice cultures right across the river from Canada.
Yeah, right there.
Very, very, very good time. I got nothing but nice things to say about Detroit. I'd like to go again on vacation. But SummerSlam was a banging deal. I heard you haven't been to my pay-per-views. That was my first SummerSlam. I've been to 2 Manias. I've been to Armageddon. SummerSlam was hot, man. That was a different experience. Man, you should have heard the people for Cody and LA Knight had him eating out of his damn hand the entire time, man. Solid show, man.
They were eating Slim Jims out of his damn hand. I said they were eating Slim Jims out of his damn hand. It was just a joke. Where were you in that match? You were supposed to be in that Slim Jim match, Biggie.
I got bumped out for Omos, believe it or not. I was actually supposed to be a surprise entrance on number 25. And MVP had a little bit deeper pocket than I did, so Omos ended up getting that spot.
Damn. Well, I was really excited for Omos, but I would have been way more excited for you, of course.
Yeah, if you saw the picture, that's what me and Mike Rome, we were going over my intro. He's trying to get my weight, my height. Made sure he had the right announcement for me, and probably 10 minutes later, I saw MVP walking around ringside, and I guess I should have saw the writing on the wall there. So, I was just a few moments away from entering the Battle Royal, because we all know I would have threw out, what's your buddy's name? LA Knight. Yeah, right off the damn top rope.
Okay, so BK Lure chimes in right here in the chat and says, maybe one day the Goomba and Big E will introduce the person who got them started to the world. I don't know what that means, but thank you, BK Lure. Obviously a fan of this matchup coming up. This is a big hyped up matchup. I can't wait to see the outcome of this. I'm really pumped up. You've also sent me a couple other flyers You got a back to school show coming up here with R1W.
Yeah, Round One Wrestling. I started with them just past month. My first show with them, I actually headlined with them. And they thought I did so good to let me run it back. I'll be back headlining for the R1W Underground Championship to the mainstream wrestling world. That's the equivalent to what their intercontinental title would be. So if you guys take a look at the flyer, the gentleman right below me, Mr. Cam Porter, he's the just recently won the Underground Championship at the last show. So it's too sad, so bad for this gentleman. He spent about 30 days with that title before it comes to me. I almost feel like I'm going to become the belt collector here pretty soon, huh? I'm walking out with the XVW Going Railroad Championship. I'm going to walk away with the R1W Underground Championship. And also, I don't know if you have the flyer, but I have the show over in Pennsylvania for RCW. I'll be competing for their Ultimate Championship. That's the equivalent to their world title. So before you know it, about 2 months, man, when I run into you guys in October, I'll be walking around with 3 championships around my back.
I believe so. I believe this is it. Are you facing the referee-looking luchador here?
No, that's who I competed against in my first match with them.
Okay.
Olandre.
Yeah, that's the old flyer. I knew I had one old flyer.
Yeah, so that was the main event of the Vindication. That was my debut show with them.
Okay, so I've got a match. Okay, this here regional championship wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, with John West versus yourself.
There you go, Big John West, big bastard. He's the regional championship wrestling ultimate champion. As
He
you
looks
see,
like
double
one.
main event there.
John West looks like he eats 4 square meals a
What you
day.
got?
Looks like Jay White.
He looks like he eats four good square meals a day. Pitches some hay. Oh, good old.
He's a big boss, man. He's probably 6'4", 6'5", easily sitting at probably 250, 240. Big boy. I mean, I'm a big boy myself, but I'm gonna have to chop that redwood down, break him down.
All right, sick, dude. Double main event. That is awesome, dude. Settling the score. Blood is thicker than water. Regional championship wrestling. Fleetwood Fire Co.
Yes, I debut in Fleetwood too, man. Should be a big time, big showing on that one.
Very cool, dude. Fuck yeah. Very sick.
But hey, man, I just want to call in real fast, man. I appreciate you guys doing the hype up, man. I appreciate you breaking the news. I look forward to this weekend.
That's right. This is the place to be.
Big time deal I cut with Justin, man. I know I had to read the statement, but
hey, it's all good. I
as
enjoyed
much shit as he likes to talk, he was more than happy to deepen my pockets, and such a nice gesture to create my what are we gonna call it? My freshly minted Going Viral Championship. I can't wait for it, man.
Yeah, you know what? I can't wait for it either. I can't wait to see the outcome of this match. I don't know what's going on with the whole lawyer thing and why that was even an issue here, but I'm glad it's resolved, and I'm glad you're going to be walking out with the gold very soon. And Dagumba is going to be a newly cleansed bald man. Very, very happy about that.
My dear friend Josh, thank you very much. Jacob, as always, you can suck it. Swim. Ha, ha, ha. With the ducks.
Damn. Any response? Pick up your mic. Any response to that?
I don't know why he's after me.
Well, he's not after you, dude.
Nah, I think he wants one more match.
He wants one more match, dude. You ain't never had a match.
I think he wants a match with the sauciest saucer.
With this?
He wants a match
with that?
He wants a match with the younger Adam Cole, baby.
With that?
Yeah, he wants a match
let's
with.
review this goddamn SummerSlam,
Okay.
dude. It's getting way too late.
Yeah, let's make it quick. So
Okay, well, you just want to do.
I lost predictions.
People are gonna shit all over this.
I don't give a
People are
shit.
gonna
I don't give a
this is
shit.
what they
We
do.
had the first kickoff match was the trampoline wrestling match with Logan Paul and Ricochet.
Yeah,
I lost the prediction. I
shit.
picked Ricochet to win, and
Hold on.
obviously.
I gotta get the. There we go.
And obviously, I was wrong on this prediction.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul cheated. That son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Used brass knuckles.
He did.
And Ricochet lost, and
I
Ricochet's
loved
wife
it.
had to announce it.
Dude, I loved this match.
It was
this
good.
Match was great. This
4
match
stars.
was fun, And you know what? I'm one of the people who's come around and been like, God damn it, it's really hard to hate Logan Paul when his matches are this fun and this good. It's really hard to. I mean, I know he's a bad guy, but I'm loving every bit of it right
Crowd
now.
hates him, but I like him.
I'm loving every bit of it right now. Fantastic match. I'm going to give it 4 stars.
And he got out of that stadium
You
quick.
heard that right, Jake. I'm giving a Ricochet match 4 stars.
I gave it 4.
But it's only because of Logan Paul.
Yep, and he was in Dallas by the main event.
What a star.
Look at that. Logan Paul dedicated to family. Went and saw his stupid-ass brother.
No one gives a shit about that, Jake.
But moving on. The second match of the night was
what? Ronda and
No,
Shayna.
it was not. It was Cody and Brock.
It was?
Yes, it was.
Well, let's do Ronda Shayna first.
Ronda, get out, leave. Shayna won.
Shayna did win. This match was boring. This match...
I took a dump.
No, you didn't. You didn't take a dump. You were saying... I took a dump. Why would you just freely admit that? I took a dump.
I mean,
I took a dump.
You ever want to take a dump?
Why'd you say it like that? Like, I took a dump.
If you ever want to take a dump, just turn on SummerSlam 2023 and watch this match.
You're like a fucking like an old the Monopoly guy or whatever, like from Ace Ventura, that guy.
Yeah.
You're really like, I took a dump.
But yes, Shayna did get a black eye though. Ronda did catch her with a flying knee, and it
squeezed out a hot turd during this match.
Shayna's eye was swollen shut. And then, but Shayna won.
Yeah, well,
Moving
she won,
on, get 2 stars.
Let's go. Let's go to the next.
Cody Brock. I was right on this prediction. Thank you. Cody won.
Yeah, Cody did win. I was not right on this prediction, but it's okay because I came out on top in the end. Thank goodness. This match did not have the outcome I wanted. I was not pleased with.
This story has been finished. Brock shook his hand.
I did like that. I did.
That was not even scripted?
Yeah, it didn't seem scripted. It seemed genuine. I liked it.
Scared me a little bit with that headbutt.
I liked it, dude. I liked it. It was very good.
And Brock will be back in a little bit.
It was honestly, it was the best of their 3 matches.
Yeah.
It really was.
Cody got his ass beat the whole entire time.
It was very good.
Now what's next for Cody?
4 stars.
4 stars
for me.
What's next for Cody?
What's next for Cody?
Looks like they're teasing him and Seth again.
They are, and I don't
like
that
it.
Shit.
Don't put the belt on. Don't let Cody be the one to beat Seth.
No.
Because Seth hasn't beat Cody.
Maybe he can fall from there. I don't know, dude. I don't get it. I don't know.
I think he's going to fight Shinsuke.
The draw out is too long.
He's got to fight Shinsuke for that
title. Too fucking long.
Because Shinsuke turned on him on Raw. And then next we had Drew and Gunther. I was wrong. Gunther came out victorious.
That's right. Gunther came out victorious. I knew this would always be the case. I knew that Drew did not have it in his bones to handle all of Imperium, and this match was good though.
Yes, it was. It was very good.
It was good.
Now Gunther has a great challenge ahead of him. He's going one-on-one with Chad Gable. If you're telling me that match is not going to be a fucking slobber knocker,
it might, dude. You're completely right. You know what? It might be. It might be.
Chad Gable lifting up Gunther with that German suplex? Are you kidding me?
I would be into that hardcore.
He's not winning, but God.
No, but that's like he's like a little tiny mini Kurt Angle.
It's a great match. It's a great match. Moving on.
I'm loving that.
4 stars.
Yeah.
4 stars.
4 stars. That's hilarious. By the way, it's hilarious how like our viewers just dipped after the X Brand talk. Man, we just gotta keep talking X Brand. We're gonna talk to X Brand at the beginning of every show. We'll cover WWE at the end. Jake, no fucking farting, dude. I'm serious.
That one slipped out, man.
It did not slip out. You sat here and pushed.
Look at the screen.
That
was
yeah,
Drew.
well, I'm gonna watch it back right here. Look at you. Look, you feel it. You're like, look at your face. I'm watching it. Look, you feel it. You see it coming. You're like, and then you're like,
I took a dump.
I slipped out.
Look, it
I
was Drew.
took a dump.
Okay, moving on. 4 stars. We gotta get out of here.
Versus
we gotta get out of here. It's been an hour.
I think I have to shit.
Okay, moving on. That match was 4 stars. Thank you.
There's a thick turd in my butt that I'm ready to squeeze out.
Ready to squeeze a brown out.
Squeeze this one out, then head to the concession stand. Drew versus Gunther. Not into it. Like that's,
Okay, move on.
why is that the thing?
All right, then we had,
We had the women's title match.
The
By the
women's
way,
world-
this graphic is broken. I don't know what happened to it. The graphic's broken.
Okay, well, the women's title match was Asuka, Charlotte, and Bianca. We were all terrified. By the way, Charlotte, get the away from wrestling. You're terrible.
God, Charlotte was really bad in this match. Her timing was super bad.
Super bad. Her spears suck. Her
Also,
moonsault, she never missed. She always
her
misses.
facials were really bad during this match, too. It seemed like she was, like, smiling in weird parts.
Exactly.
And it seemed like she was doing the John Cena yell thing, which I hate. I fucking hate the...
Where the veins pop out.
But, like, no sounds coming out. Here, you scream for me while I do it. Ready? Well, they can see you.
Oh. Do it again.
Go off camera.
Do it again.
Yeah.
I'm Charlotte Flair.
That's a horrible screen cap, by the way. Someone can screen cap that.
That's
going
going
to
be a short. But yeah, that match, I gave it 4 stars because of the ending. Yeah. Bianca, everybody believed that she was hurt. She got hurt. Everybody thought, oh gosh, she hurt her knee. I didn't believe it for a freaking second.
No, I didn't.
She comes in the ring. Charlotte's in the figure 8 on Asuka.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, on Bianca. And then Asuka comes in and tries to run, and then Bianca rolls her up. 1, 2, 3.
That's right. Correct.
And then Bianca is the new women's champion. She has a curse at SummerSlam. Then you hear the
100%. Yeah.
And then Io Sky comes out,
heavy
cashes in, and takes the title. We have a new champion. What a pop. Io Sky, congratulations.
Yes,
Moving on. 4 stars.
Yeah, I had a Io Sky on here. I think I may have taken it off, but that's
It's okay. Moving on.
Congratulations to Io Sky. I liked it. I thought it was a cool cash-in. I liked the match. 3 stars from me on the match. I guess not a very... Charlotte kind of brought it down, honestly, in my opinion. And Io Sky cashing in, fantastic. Brand new champion.
Yep.
You know what? I would love to see her retain.
Me too.
When she does defend it.
Mm-hmm.
When she does defend it. Mm-hmm. So let's move on to the next match.
Moving on was...
What'd you give? How many stars?
I gave it 4.
4? Wow. Okay. Well, the next match is Seth versus Finn.
Didn't like the outcome of this match.
I didn't like the outcome of this match.
Seth won.
Yeah.
Finn got curb stomped again on the briefcase.
It seems like they're going to continue to drag out too with the Raw following.
I think we're getting as you saw on Raw, we're gonna get a new Judgment Day guy. Finn Balor is gonna be feuding with Priest, and then it's gonna end up bringing JD McDonough in.
You think so? It doesn't look like that.
Because he attacked Sammy.
But
Finn told him to do that, and Finn's like, he wants to learn how to do. If you want to learn Judgment Day things,
it's very
do Judgment Day things.
It's very lackluster.
WWJDD. What would the Judgment Day do?
Along with the main event, this was lackluster.
Yeah, I gave this match 3 stars.
3. I expected a lot better from these
I expected
two guys.
Finn to take that title.
I mean, this was a good match. I was intrigued. I was watching. I was like, oh shit, what's happening? Judgment Day came out. It was a big event. We were all on the edge of our seats, honestly.
Yeah.
But this match was good.
Yeah, moving on.
3 stars.
Moving on to the main event. Jimmy Uso, you son of a bitch.
Speed run. It's supposed to be an hour-long program.
Roman Reigns, put the ones up. You son of a bitch. You win again.
Yeah, and I had no doubt in this.
Oh, no doubt.
Zero doubt. Lori thought this was the end. I remember she said she was rooting for Jay. She's just casual. She's just casual viewer though. Tuning in here.
She just picks who.
And she picked Jay. And you know what? I almost believed her just for a second. Just for
Jey Uso with that sweet nude back tattoo.
They did a good job at this, but like everybody's saying, they're like, "Oh, jump the shark, jump the shark." If you don't know, that comes from Happy Days, where Fonzie jumped the shark on Happy Days. Back in the 70s or 80s.
Yeah.
On, Happy Days.
But
yeah, they did jump the shark. Everybody said Happy Days run its course once Fonzie jumped the shark, because he did jump the shark on a pair of water skis.
Screw Fonzie. Screw Fonzie.
That's Henry Winkler, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Cool. He's a wink.
That's the wink.
But Jey Uso had it won. Mm-hmm. Solo and Roman actually had a disagreement. Mm-hmm. Solo, they were gonna do this. They were gonna do the spike spear.
That's right.
And then Roman got speared Solo.
Mm-hmm.
And then Solo's looking at him, going, "What? He's looking angry, looking like he's upset." And then Roman gets speared through the barricade. Then Solo goes through the announce table. Mm-hmm. Jey Uso hits the splash on Roman, and then some stupid son of a bitch pulls him out of the ring And who is it?
Yes. And now we're all getting the feud we don't want between brother versus brother, Jay and Jimmy Uso. Who the fuck cares? Not me.
I mean, I'll like the feud. I just don't want it to drag.
It's dragging, dude.
It's gonna drag till
I've been complaining about it. Go back and look at the past couple episodes. How I've complained sitting down there watching SmackDown. How it's a fucking recap of the Bloodline storyline every single week. I'm so sick of the Bloodline.
We're gonna end
dumb
up getting
shit.
Solo and Jay.
Somehow it's still
on a good
selling.
page.
I don't get it.
Solo and Jay are gonna be good, and then Jimmy's gonna be the bad one.
That's awful.
But Jay's gonna win the feud.
I don't know.
3 stars.
3 stars.
3 stars.
I mean, I was entertained, but it dragged, dude.
It dragged really bad.
It was so long for no reason.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Facts.
So long for no reason. They could have cut half of his entrance and gave Trish and Becky their fucking match.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Now, what's next for Roman? Who's he feuding with next?
Probably no one, dude. I don't think he's on the next pay-per-view.
I
think they're
Payback?
going to drag it out. I don't think
Payback's
anybody's going to be coming for him for a minute.
I think the next challenger
They're
for
gonna drag
Roman
it out. They're gonna
will
drag
be
this out, dude.
I'm trying to think who would be a challenger for Roman.
I don't know, dude. Truck out Braun Strowman or something. Maybe.
No, he's surgery. Broke his neck.
I don't know, dude. We'll figure it out on the next episode.
Yeah.
You know, don't think too hard.
Yeah.
We've been going too long on this one.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Please follow us. As you see, I put the X logo there over the Twitter logo, the X Brand Wrestling logo, because you can follow us on X at OHW_Jacob, at Joshua O'Leary. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel here at slipperhouseextraextra.com. That's right. If you type that into your browser, it'll take you right to the YouTube channel. Just hit subscribe, and you'll get Pro Wrestling Sauce every Wednesday at 10:15. You'll get House Assembly every Sunday at 9, and soon to come. It's always soon to come. But I'm telling you, it's coming, regardless. Local Tonight, Fridays at 9 o'clock. That's coming to you here at slipperhouseextraextra.com. 3 hours of pure good content with me, your favorite, Josh O'Leary, right here on slipperhouseextraextra.com. Thank you for watching, and if you're an audio listener, thank you for listening.
And good night.
I'm Joshua O'Leary. This is Jacob. Your final words.
My final words are...
Sir.
Thank you, Joe Hale.
What? It's not Joel. It's Joe.
Joe Hale.
Joe Hale.
Joe Hale.
Thank you, Joe Hale. We appreciate it.
Joe Hale. I'm gonna go have a bowl of cereal. Oh.